Hi guys, it's Catherine Cards. I am here to do the December reading for Libra. That is who I'm doing the reading for right now. That's just a weird way to... I am on my bed, so please excuse this shaking. We are doing something a little bit differently. From last month's reading, we're not doing a Celtic Cross. We're doing a different spread that I like to do for monthlies, where I do 3 cards for overall challenge and outcome with another clarifier for the overall. And then I do 5 cards generally for the month overall. I say they're for weeks, but it's more like a gradient. It can happen whenever. It can happen in 1 week. That would be a lot to happen in a week, but you know, they can. It's just kind of the overall energy for the month. And then I'm also going to pull a card from my Romance Angels deck because it is new and fancy. And let me know if you see any cards while I am shuffling or that pop out, which we're going to take this one as the overall. Because they might have meaning to you. And wow, that's got a lot of glare. There we go. They might have meaning to you. They might be relevant to your reading. Because I don't see every card that pops out that flips over. I just don't. Because sometimes I'm looking through the viewfinder. Sometimes I'm looking at the deck. Sometimes I'm looking at the cats that are sleeping at the foot of my bed. So I don't see everything. And they don't inform every read. So let me get your challenge for the month. That way we can do... I'm just turning down my music in the background since I don't want to be blocked for copyright infringement. You probably can't hear it. My mic's fine, but it's not like that good. So let's do challenge. Come on, 1 card for the challenge, please. There we go. Ooh, 10 of Wands. Got some burdens on you, Libra, for December. Oh, and outcome is the Page of Swords, not the Ace of Swords. Page of Swords. Come on, glare. There we go. It's as good as it's going to get for right now. So let me get 5 cards for the overall. That one wants to come out. It's week 1. Too many cards. Just 1 card, please. Let's see. Page of Cups for week 2. And you'll see it all when I put down the cards. So don't worry about it. Also comment if you have a different interpretation of the read. I would love to hear what you think. That one's for week 3. Week 4. Come on, 1 card for week 4. And these are shuffled off screen as well. Week 4. Whoops. 8 of Pentacles did want to jump out. I'll just call attention to that one because I did see that one clearly. So you might be working pretty hard. And this is the last card for the week, which is Knight of Cups. Okay. This is the 5th week of December. Your overall is the Lovers. Okay. Let me grab my deck of... No! Don't fall off the bed, please. I don't want to reach for that. Let's get 1 card for your Romance Angels. We're going to pull that card. Very soon. Okay. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So that's a manifestation card to me. You need to decide what you want, and that actually goes with your clarifying overall because it's the Lovers, which will go into a couple different meanings in it. You need to make a decision so that it can come to you. Okay? So let's see, Libra. In the overall, you've got Judgment, which can be second chances or making a judgment call, making a decision to move forward. In traditional tarot, it's an angel resurrecting people from the grave, right? It is Judgment Day. So in this one, it's about choosing a path and moving forward. You've got music that's influencing you, but you're moving forward, and it can be someone's following you, and it can be about hope too. Let's see your challenge. Oh, I'm tired. Maybe you're tired. Are you tired this month, Libra? Are you tired? Your challenge is letting go of burdens. You've got the Ten of Wands. You can see it's a lot to carry. It's almost too much for her, but she's getting there. You can't see how far she's got, but you know she's getting to her destination. Once she's there, she can put down all the brooms, that's what I'm trying to say. Brooms, and let go of all the wands. Brooms. She's got a cat on her back who's maybe adding to the burden, maybe helping, but like helping in the way that cats try to help, which is to ruin things. No. They help by giving you a little bit of a push, a little bit of a feeling of moving forward. I am yawning. I apologize. Let's see. Your outcome is the Page of Swords. So you're getting information. Maybe you're sending it. Maybe you're receiving it. Some clarity is coming in, and it's coming in pretty quick because it is the sword energy, and sword is very fast moving energy. For your clarifier for your overall is the Lovers, and this could be literal. It could be lovers or relationship, or it could be more like a decision. You've got two options here to make a judgment call, right? And you need to clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you, right? So I think it might be more of a decision as opposed to a romantic relationship. And that's not to say it's not a romantic relationship. It could be a romantic relationship that is rising from the grave. That's a bit morbid, but it could be a romantic relationship that maybe ended, and you want it to come back, and you just have to decide to go for it, right? And then it can come back very soon. That's what I'm getting here. Libra. The first week, you've got the Chariot, which is a decision in this deck. So the Chariot is victory, of course, because you're on a chariot. But in this deck in particular, it calls attention more so to the this way, that way decision you have to make, right? So the first week you are making that decision, deciding something. You've got a lot of deciding cards, right? And then you can put down your burdens once you make that decision. You've got the Page of Cups, which it can be a love offer. It can also just be a passionate beginning of something. So maybe you found a love of, he's got an easel, so I think art, but maybe you found, your work, the calling at work, because you're graduating from a Page of Cups to a Knight of Cups too by the end of the month. So then in the third week or the middle of the month, you've got the Emperor. And the Emperor has, for me, the Emperor is kind of two things. The Emperor is kind of stuck in his ways, because he's always so strong in that chair, which isn't a bad thing. I'm not saying it is. But he can be a little bit inflexible, right? But it also is a good thing. In fact, I just really wish I could get some of that glare off. It can be a good thing though, because, the Emperor is true to himself. He's not going to change for other people. And maybe that's the decision you're making, whether or not you need to change yourself a little, which I'm never a fan of changing yourself. Unless you feel like you actually need to change yourself to make yourself better, then you should change. You shouldn't change because other people want you to change, right? But you're going to stay true in your throne in the middle of the month, I think. You've got the stars ahead of you. You've got tiredness just infiltrating me. You've got your magic here. You've got your crown. You're on your throne. You are strong. You are powerful, and you are manifesting what you want. You just have to, you decided what you wanted, so it can come to you now, right? But an offer is going to come in towards the end of the month that you might not like. So you're looking at all of these cups, and you're not seeing this offered one. Or maybe another offer is coming in and you're confused about all the offers. Maybe you decided what you wanted, but then a lot more than you bargained for came in, right? And you have to decide what you actually want. That's kind of what I'm getting here. And you might decide, like this cat up here, that you actually want the fish and not any of the cups, right? I'm just, that's what I'm drawn to in this card right now. And it might be upsetting to you that you might realize that what you wanted wasn't actually what you wanted. But that's okay, because you're moving from this page energy to a knight energy, right? Right, Libra? You are offering this cup of love. Maybe you got this offer. Wasn't the offer you wanted, so you're going out and offering the offer you wanted. You're giving out that offer. You're being like, no. I see all your cups. I got them, but this is the cup I want. This is the offer I want. And I think that's what you're going to make the decision to do. You're making that offer, and you know what you want, and you've taken the cups. So you're the offerer then. You're not the one being offered the cups, right? So I think particularly with all of the love cards, it is probably about love, but it could be a job offer. You could be taking a job offer and being like, hey, thanks for all the offers, but this is what I'm looking for. Can you give it to me, right? You want what you want, and you know how to get it, and you just need to keep going. Because it's coming in very soon for you, Libra. You look like you have a good month. It looks like you know what you want, and you're prepared to move forward with it. You need to make that decision in that first week, and then everything falls into the place you want it to, okay? You're going from a page to a knight, and you're making a good judgment call. You're releasing your burdens, and you're getting the clarity you need. You're making the decision in whatever aspect of your life is that you're making your decision. So you were actually a pretty quick read, Libra. So thank you for watching. Let me know if it resonated, if you saw any other cards that might have added to the story, or wanted something and wanted to chime in or tell me your interpretation of the cards, because I'm always willing. I always love to hear what you guys think of the cards, because this is just how I read them. This is the way I feel as I am reading them to you, but you might feel something different as I lay them out. So let me know. I love to hear from you guys. I love to see that you're liking and wanting to hear more from me. So thank you for watching. I hope you have a great month, Libra. It looks like you're doing pretty well. So thank you. Bye-bye. Bye.